Do you have a dirty little secret? Welcome to the club.
And you're all invited.
The first rule of the Dirty Little Secrets Club is tell everyone about the Dirty Little Secrets Club.
We're handing out memberships, free of charge.
Step up to the VIP line and let Dayna and Brimstone take you on a weekly ride of secrets and debauchery.
Now buckle up, Buttercup, because things are about to get heated on the Dirty Little Secrets Club.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the Dirty Little Secrets Club. I'm Dayna Pereira.
It's me, Brim! Look! Crikey! I've infiltrated the babe cave. Oh, I've seen Dayna in the natural environment. Relax, otherwise she'll claw your eyes out. And let me tell you, she's so small, but she's small and mighty.
Guys, if you thought he was animated on Zoom, you should see him in person.
I'm big and animated, like a dinosaur. Blah!
And apparently, over Zoom, he has a regular Long Island accent, but in person, it's Australian.
It is, but it's not really Australian I'm doing. Even though I'm trying to do it, I'm doing it really bad. I'm doing like a British and Australian accent together that's really bad and awful.
I think that's your specialty, though.
It is awful voices. Awful. It's awfully bad. It is awfully bad. But we're in the same place at the same time, and that's awesome.
That is awesome. I'm so happy you're here.
I'm so happy I'm here, too. I'm in the babe cave. I got my boobs looking all right and,
right,
like...
in your Brimstone. Oh, man, I should have worn my Brimstone shirt.
You could have. You dropped the ball on that one, but it's okay. It's okay. You wore it already today, or yesterday, so I feel good.
What a missed opportunity.
It is. Look, check it out. And I'm all fancy. Watch. See, look. See, I got this. Watch.
Don't choke on your water.
Got to keep it real up in here. Got to keep it real. So Dirty Little Secrets Club, what episode is this? 113?
This is 113. Can you believe?
Crow.
113 is the first episode that you and I are doing together face to face.
Which is really scary.
My face?
No. The fact that we've done over 100 and something episodes and have never been in the same room with each other.
I know.
Until this weekend, which is fantastic.
Yeah.
But that shows the power of, the internet and podcasting and everything there is to do with entertainment in general. You could be thousands of miles away and still have fantastic friendships and build a relationship and a rapport, that will last forever. I hope, because I love you to death, and you and Joe, I love you too, Joe. And Danielle's in the room. I love her too. But what do you call it? Joe, I love you, Joe. It's so good to finally meet him in person. We've been talking about Joe forever. You've been hearing about Danielle forever. You and Danielle sit and yap all the damn time. So, it was nice for everybody to kind of just hang out and spend some time together and with the kids and everything. And then we talked about dirty little secrets after hours when the kids were sleeping, which is beautiful.
Yeah, we have definitely talked about other people's dirty little secrets.
Yes.
And it's easy to sit and bullshit with Danielle. I love that we have come into this space together, and it was just like, it could have been awkward. We could have been like, fucking, I don't know if this is going to work anymore.
I don't know, man. Listen, we still got another day or a few hours to go. You might be like, don't ever come here again. I hate you. Yeah. Oh, my God. Yeah, no.
I doubt it.
Listen, I could be somewhat fun.
Hey, I've truly enjoyed having you guys here. I'm so excited, and I hope it happens again next year.
Yes, and then you guys have to come to New York so that we could show you all our stomping grounds and all our good stuff. Oh, I got to take them to Toast.
Uh-oh.
No free ads. But what do you call it? Tell you, take it as
For a guy that says no free ads, he sure gives a hell of a lot of free ads.
I do. I'm just a nice person. I'm a nice person.
I'm on board with it.
So, okay. So that means I get to start this week's episode.
It's you. You're kicking it off.
All right. So, and I'm using my handy dandy cell phone here instead of my laptop. So don't judge. So let's see. I heard last week's episode about the girl that hooked up with her ex's dad, and I did something similar. I'm a guy, though. I ended up hooking up with my ex-girlfriend's stepmom about 5 years ago. I dated my ex-girlfriend for about a year while we were seniors in high school. I'm 48 now, so that was 30 years ago. 5 years ago, I saw her stepmom at a yoga class. All right, first and foremost, this is really, really long. I don't remember the first damn thing I said, so you're gonna have to lead on the follow up to this, and then I'm gonna play along. So she's 10 years older than us, and she is still smoking. There's lots of N smoking.
You gotta say it like Jim Carrey in The Mask.
Smoking like that. Smoking and single in parentheses. We were chatting at the class. Then I invited her to have a drink with me, and the next thing I knew, we were going at it in my house. Bow chicka bow bow. It only happened that one time though. Oh, we both woke up feeling really awkward. It was fun though, but it was definitely leaving me feeling a little weird afterwards. Well, okay. So yeah. I have no idea what's going on here. I just work here, Mike.
Okay, so the story is that he hooked up with his ex-girlfriend's stepmom years later. Remember last week whenever we had that story of the girl that dated the guy and then she hooked up with the dad?
In the supermarket.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
And she was like, I'm going to make him call me mommy or something like that.
What an asshole. You're an asshole. Yeah, no, okay. Okay, and so this is the similar thing, except it's a guy with the woman. Now,
the stepmom.
Is the stepmom still with the father?
Nope, single.
Oh, so she's single.
Yeah.
Okay. So, all right, that's interesting. All right.
Yeah. But I guess it goes both ways. And bravo to her for, I mean, if he's 48, that means she's 58. And she's like still fucking working it in the yoga class. She's probably all bendy still.
Oh. She's all bendy. Oh my Lord.
Like Gumby.
So I want to know, like, wait, so how did this happen? They just started chatting it up and like, so how you doing? Like, I mean, how does this happen?
I guess you've had a one night stand before. How does it always happen? You just like...
I've always been married to my wife. I've never, ever had any relations
I forgot Danielle was in the room.
any other woman ever.
I think she's called your bluff. I think she's over there saying, yeah, fucking right.
But, well, listen, at the end of the day, I got to believe, yeah, but here's the thing. That one night stand stuff is if you don't know the person for the most part, most of the time. But this is not. This is somebody who was the parent of somebody that you were dating. So that's a little awkward. I mean,
sure. He said he felt very awkward the next day. I imagine that drinks and alcohol will impair your judgment and your inhibitions.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, he was deep diving and not thinking about a damn thing, I'm sure.
I'm sure he was thinking about that yoga class.
Little Miss Bendy. Okay. All right. Listen. Have fun. Great job.
Congratulations.
It was only one time though.
Yeah.
So, I mean, is it going to happen again? Is there, do you want it to happen again?
Is there potential?
Would you be interested in it happening again?
For another rendezvous.
I don't know.
Is it a yogi rendezvous?
I don't know.
Well, okay, so that's my other question. Was he in the yoga class too?
Maybe he was instructing the yoga class.
Oh.
I don't know. Maybe he was maybe he's bendy.
See, I'm picturing like a Fabio type guy, like long hair, glistening forehead.
Fabio? You said Fabio. Is that before or after he had the bird flap him in the face?
Oh, God. This is I can't believe it's not butter. He just like runs in with his hair flapping in the wind, and then a goose comes and crashes into his face.
And the fact that they have video of that, by the way, is hilarious.
Yeah.
But all right, maybe he was a yoga instructor and he's got a Fabio look, and the woman was like, okay, well, why not?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well,
what makes an older woman like that interested in a younger guy?
Ooh, I'll tell you.
Okay.
I am 41.
Okay.
And if a 30-year-old was like, you are so hot, I'd be like, yes, a younger person thinks that I am still good looking.
But what does it matter if it's a younger person or an older person?
Because the younger person, you would expect that they would find the people with skin elasticity hot. And then there's me, it's like all of the elasticity is like gone down with gravity. So
I don't want to be talking about your elasticity, Dayna. Thank you very much. We will leave that for another day.
Listen, I am at war with gravity and I am losing. So for somebody that is a young person, somebody that's 10, 15 years younger than me,
right,
and they still think I'm attractive, I find that to be a bigger compliment than somebody that's my age or older to still think that I'm attractive because I'm vain. And that's the only reason. Like, it shouldn't matter.
Fair enough. Fair enough. But here's the thing. If one of your son's friends was like, "Ooh, yeah, Miss Pereira, you looking good tonight," you'd be like, excuse me, Charlie, please don't look at me like that.
No, I want their friends to think I'm hot.
Oh, you do?
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
I want everyone to think I'm hot.
Fair enough.
I don't want to fuck any of them. I just want them to
You just want them to want to do it.
Hell yes.
Okay. Okay. Fair enough. I don't want to know anymore. Jesus Christ. What time are we getting out of here tomorrow? No, I'm just kidding. No, I don't want to hear anymore.
Listen, so I just did an interview with one of my childhood friends last week, and the first question I asked him was, "Did you think my mom was hot?" And he was like, "Yes."
Really?
I knew it. I always knew that the boys in our neighborhood thought that Dee Pent was the hot commodity, and it turns out I was right. She was.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Why? Because she was the cougar?
No, she wasn't. You know what he said that he liked about her? And this is hilarious. She was a Pat bus driver, and he thought that her blue pants and shirt were hot. He liked her uniform. I know.
Okay.
Hey, he goes, "I love a woman in uniform."
I love a woman. With that, good luck to you, sir. Try to get a second time around, and let's move on to the next one.
Okay, all right. Our next one says, "I do a lot of runs, and every day on my run, I would see this poor dog tied to the porch. The owners never let him inside and just threw food and water out there and had him tied up 100% of the time. So, of course, I made a plan to heist the dog." Oh, fuck.
Oh, God. Okay.
We got a Mike nuzzle going.
All right, we're heisting the dog. Okay.
We're heisting the dog. Man.
The great dog heist.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, God. Okay. I started petting him and giving him treats on my run so he would get used to me. And then, once I thought he trusted me, it only took about a week. I showed up in the middle of the night and took him home. The owners never even looked for him. He's been with me for 2 years now, living his best doggo life. They were really missing out because he is the goodest boy.
Oh, Dayna, did you write this?
No.
Are you sure?
I do have the goodest boy, though, so you can't have the goodest boy because mine is the goodest boy.
You got the goodest boy. Mm-hmm. It's not the big one. It's the little one.
The little one is the goodest
because
boy.
the big one's definitely not the goodest boy.
He's not. He's a bad, bad, bad boy that I love very, very much, but he's a jerk.
But
he's a dick.
He's a jerk. He's a jerk.
He's the jerkiest boy.
He is the jerkiest. Well, at the end of the day, listen, the great dog heist of 2022 or whatever that was, if they left the dog out all the time and they never let the dog in.
They didn't want that dog.
They didn't want the dog. Mm-mm. Although, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Maybe they did take it in and maybe they did love it. Who knows?
Well, I mean, you can kind of tell when a dog is just outside all the time.
Yeah.
And that kind of sucks, man. Like that. If you don't want a dog, don't have a dog.
I agree. I mean, Jasper's never outside like that. I mean, I wouldn't tie him up and just leave him out, especially in the front yard.
Yeah.
So maybe they just wanted somebody to take him. Maybe that was their way of being like, free dog.
Yeah.
up for grabs.
Did you check for a sign? Was there a sign that said free dog? You could have saved yourself on some treats.
Yeah, thinking you're going for like heisting the dog. You're really just taking it off their hands.
Did you look for cameras is my other question. Because what if they just like caught you on the Ring doorbell heisting their dog?
Yeah, and then they're gonna come after you because they're like, yeah, that dog was a Frenchie and it was $10,000 and that's grand theft right there.
Did you wear a disguise? Did we Ocean's 11 this shit?
Did you wear a Batman mask? Did you wear Spider-Man underoos?
Oh.
That's what you should have done. Because if you didn't do that,
Make you feel like a
got
superhero.
problem. Wear some Wonder Woman gloves or something like that. Who wears gloves? Somebody wears gloves. Wear some gloves so this way your fingerprints aren't on things. Listen, they got the Gilgo Beach Killer by a DNA on a piece of pizza crust, okay?
Seriously, is that what it was?
That's how they got him. They took his pizza crust from a New York City trash can, and they got his DNA from it, which matched a fingernail or a hair that was on
with the body.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I was curious about. I'm like, what was on the body though? Because when they found these bodies, there was something that they were like, fuck, we need to. I wonder what made them look. I'll look up an article. I guess I don't have to discuss this now. But I'm like, I wonder what made them look for him specifically to go into the trash can to get that piece of pizza.
Well, they've been looking to him for a long time, apparently. But there were other people involved and other people that offed themselves before they were caught. You know what I mean? Because things were getting really, really close and really tight. And
see, like now I'm nervous, like on Criminal Minds, how they have like killer networks, like networks filled with murderers that just like get off on each other's. Oh God, that's terrifying.
Well, I mean, the way these were all handled is they were all escorts for the most part, and that's a problem, man.
Yeah,
these were a lot of the people that they went after and that they killed. They had families, but they were kind of like, they were off on their own. They really were.
Nobody was really looking for them.
Nobody was looking for them, and that's it's a problem.
I love how we have ventured off from a dog heist to a murderer network.
I don't even know how we got here, but I'm not complaining about it.
It's my favorite.
We got here for a reason. Oh yeah. Because we said about doing the heist. At least wear gloves because you don't want anything. You want to get caught.
You gotta be smart when you're doing the crimes.
See, it came back. It wasn't like it was gone forever. I figured it out.
Oh, my kids are not smart whenever they do crimes. I tell them all the time, like, don't ever try and like rob someone or like fucking murder anyone.
You'll be in so much trouble.
They're so dumb. They would like leave a neon sign with their location on it, like they're just so dumb.
The little one would be like, I did it.
Yes,
I did it.
He would.
I do it. I heard one of those this morning. I eated it. I did it. I do it. Yeah. That's what Dylan used to say when he was little too. I do it. I do it.
I love their little speech patterns when they're babies.
Okay, so we're gonna say congratulations on the dog.
Yeah,
I'm glad it worked out. I'm glad that you helped the doggo and living his best little doggo life. That's fantastic. Right. Kudos to you.
I do not say doggo though.
No.
I'm not a doggo girl.
No, doggy. Well, it said doggo, so I was saying.
I know. I'm saying for me, I personally don't use the word. Just like pup. That's what I usually say. I'm a little pup. Hey,
not a puppo.
Puppies. Yeah.
A puppo or pippy. Or pippy.
Or poopy.
Poopy. Pippy poopy. Okay. So, all right, here. Oh my goodness. This next one's going to be wonderful for me to read. It's going to be awesome. You ready for this? Let me put on my sexy voice for this one.
Ugh.
Okay. The next writer says, I am a total cum guzzling slut and I love every second of it. I want cum all over me, on my tits, on my face, in my hair, on my stomach, and especially in my mouth. For my birthday, I treated myself to 3 different men coming on me from all directions. Oh. It was the best birthday ever. Oh my God. Ew!
Ew for you. Ew for you, but great for them. They treated themselves to 3 men coming all over their face. Congratulations.
Good for you.
I love that journey for you.
Listen, if you You would love that journey. I love that journey. You go, girl. You enjoy that. You enjoy that sloppiness. It's all good. I love the fact that she calls herself a cum guzzling slut. That's it.
I wonder, is that like a thing? Is there a community of cum guzzling sluts?
I'm sure
out
there are. I'm sure we have a whole bunch of them that listen to the show.
Yeah.
Because we get a lot of stuff like
That's
this.
true. That's true.
So what would possess you to want stuff all over you from multiple people?
I don't understand everybody's kinks, but they are all over the place. And I mean, for me personally, if you come in my hair, I'm going to be so sad at you. I do not want cum in my hair.
Don't get it sticky.
No, yeah. I mean, I only wash my hair like once every 4 days. So if you come in my hair on day 2, I'm going to be mad about it.
Now I got to watch it again. You suck. You suck. You don't get any more playtime for the next day.
Yes. No coming on like my face. That's a no-fly zone.
That's a no-fly zone.
If it's like my stomach or something, fine.
So the whole Trojan mask thing is a no-go?
No, absolutely not.
That's one of these things.
No, it's not my jam.
Sparta!
See, here's where I trick people, though.
Okay.
Because in the beginning of my relationship with Joe, if he would have told me, like, I want to come in one ear and see it come out the other, I would have been like, yeah, baby, do it, whatever you want. But I love your face.
What the hell? I'm gonna Uncle Roger you now. What the hell? Are you kidding me?
See, I would have done anything that he wanted me to do then.
You're a trickster.
I'm a trickster.
You're a little trickster.
And now we're
a minx. You're a minx, Dayna Pereira.
I am. I locked it down and then I locked it up.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Jesus Christ. See, Joe, you missed out.
Yeah.
You missed out. See, had you known, you'd have been able to do all the things.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Believe me, he did plenty. So I don't think he missed out that hard.
Oh.
I don't think that he would want to anyways, though. But I mean, back to this. Is this a girl? Oh, yeah, on my tits.
It's a girl.
Okay.
Yeah, well, we cannot assume nowadays, Dayna.
With tits,
all right? It
you're
could very
right.
well be the Alphabet Club. We don't know.
The Alphabet Club?
Yeah, it's the Alphabet Club.
What is the Alphabet Club?
The Alphabet Club. It's LGBTQYZX, all them, everything. It's the Alphabet
That's
Club.
rude. Just call them LGBTQ+.
No, they call themselves the Alphabet. Friends of mine call themselves, it's the Alphabet Club, I think, right? Or the Alphabet Crew or the Alphabet Club, something like that.
Okay. I don't know
Alex
for
actually
sure,
liked that. I said it on
so-
I said it on WBS with Alex.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, I like that.
Yeah.
And he's as flaming as they get.
Oh, is he?
Oh, yeah. You didn't know that?
No.
Yeah, Alex. Well, his girlfriend he has a girlfriend, it's Megan. But he's considered, first he was gay, then he was bi, now he's pan.
Okay.
So
all right.
he likes to have sex with pans.
Well, I mean, you know
I don't know. I'm just kidding. I don't know, but he likes anything, I guess.
So is it like, what is pansexual? Is that like they fall in love with the mind or something? Or they're sexually attracted to
anything?
And okay.
Anything or anyone.
I really need to educate myself more because I don't always know.
Well, if we're gonna go LGBTQYXYBZT,
I think it's just LGBTQ+.
That's why, but that's why my new thing is now I'm going with the Alphabet Club.
Okay.
Because
Well, if there are anybody
That's a nice,
in
respectful way to
that
say it.
community, let us know if that is, in fact, a nice way to say it.
Dayna, would I say it if it wasn't the nice thing to say?
Maybe.
Stop throwing me under the bus, Dayna. I thought you were my friend.
I'm just saying we all have room to learn sometimes. So is it possible? Sure. Is it possible that I say something that I, need to be educated on? Absolutely.
Listen, Somebody's going to be offended by anything one of us says.
Well, I mean, we are a show full of offensive content.
This is true.
So, I mean, I personally would be offended if somebody came in my eyeballs. But this girl here, this person here
thank you.
is into it. And so I am into it for them.
Wouldn't it burn your eyeballs?
Probably. I mean, it feels like the eye doctor would be like, I know what you did.
I know.
I know
what
it
you did
ruined
last
your
summer.
vision. You have a baby in your eye.
Yeah. You got a fetus growing in your eye, kid. We need to go and take care of that real quick. All right, on to the next one, our final one for the evening.
Okay, our last one here says, my mom keeps trying to set me up with people, so to get her to stop, I completely make up people that I'm dating.
Oh.
By the time she wants to meet them, I tell her it didn't work out, but I have a date next week with someone new. She's happy thinking that I'm out dating, even though, truth be told, I am over the dating scene and haven't dated in over a year. I'll get back out there when I feel like it, but for now, it keeps the random women my mom meets at church from texting me.
Oh, church women.
Oh, no.
The church lady.
Run!
Oh, the church lady. Oh, would you like to make sweet love to me, young man?
Listen, I'm telling you, those are not the ones that are going to let you come in their eyeballs.
No, they're not. No, they're not. Listen, there are plenty of women that are, that are church ladies that wait well into their 30s that they're still virgins.
That is true.
They're still virgins, way into
Absolutely.
their 30s. And then they finally give it up and they're like, oh, like angels coming out of the vagina.
They wish that they would have done it sooner, I imagine. But you know what? I wasn't a virgin until I was 30. I was 17. You were a young buck.
You said 17?
I was 17.
I thought you said 30 for a second. I was like, Dayna.
No, absolutely not.
Dayna, come on.
Please.
Don't lie to me now.
Yeah.
17?
I was 17.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I was a bad boy.
I know you. I
was a bad
remember
boy.
that you were a young buck.
Yeah, I'm lucky my wife married me.
Yeah.
Otherwise, my life was full of bad debauchery, bad choices.
Did you ever make up a person before?
Make up a person?
Just like make up like, hey, I'm my friend Ralph, but Ralph is like...
No, I've never made up what? Have you made up a person?
I don't think so. I can't be certain, though. I've had a lot of alcohol in my life, so it's possible, I guess.
I don't think I've ever made up a person. I don't see a need to.
Yeah.
That'd be funny.
Never mind. I'll save it for off air.
Oh, I got a good dirty little secret coming after hours. So, listen, if you're trying to stay away from the church crowd, I get it.
Mm-hmm.
I got you back. I understand. Listen, there's somebody for everybody.
Yeah.
And if the church lady's not for you, it's all good. You know what I'm saying?
It's all good. Hey,
all good.
keep making up those people. Keep dating around. You know what? The parents shouldn't get involved with that bullshit anyways. If the person doesn't want to fucking date, then they don't need to date.
Oh, you know what's even worse? When your parent is trying to hook up your ex with people.
Oh, Jesus. Did that happen?
Yeah. Oh, that happened with me.
No way.
Oh, yeah. We can have that conversation later tonight if you want.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Sounds like we got a lot of conversations.
Danielle will
back.
love to tell you that story. That would be a lovely story. But, yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, that's not fun, people. That's kind of stupid. But anyways, that's about all the time we have for this show. And you're going to get another show with the two of us together in the same room again.
Yay!
So we're super excited. Guys, we love you. We appreciate you. Dayna, would you like to tell them the only rule of the Dirty Little Secrets Club?
I sure would. Guys, the first rule of the Dirty Little Secrets Club is to tell everyone about the Dirty Little Secrets Club.
We love you. We appreciate you. Make sure you hit us up on all the social media. We'll see you again next week.
Land. You think we want something from you? You got another thing coming.